frustrated with the Twitch's stupid decisions.
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelecheia and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelecheia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
Right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Didn't Belius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
United with everyone.
I had no idea there were villages in the middle of the sands of Kagor.
I'm impressed they've managed to live here without a barrier to protect them.
They don't even have outer walls. Any monster could destroy this village easy. I don't feel like I could really get a good night's sleep in a place like this.
I do wonder how they handle the danger of wild monsters.
I guess everyone in town is just really strong.
Could you be any more stupid?
Yeah, I speculate it's not really, there's nothing, they didn't really get into it, but it's hinted at, and even I speculated that during the last time we played this on Monday, I said, there's something that, I said this a bit, I'm thinking why this town is the way it is because is this like some kind of magical sort of there's something keeping it locked in it's sort of a magical sort of some kind of seems to be some kind of like magical barrier or something. Something isn't like
Here we go. Yay!
there's no usually what the usually have, but I think there's something that's keeping
I can't take a
the
shower
town
today.
like time is slowed down because
Really? Rita, you have
we delivered the package and the girl that was waiting there for the guy in the boat has been dead for like 1,000 years.
Won't kill you. It's been 10 days since I last showered, actually.
It's been that long?
And my speculation is
Deathbed if I were you.
the reason again is that it's not. There was certainly an implication there's something more than natural happening in town. When the Duke showed up. Duke showed up at when we ran into him last time, though. He didn't say what it was, but he definitely that might be on the right track. Again, didn't say what it was, but
Flickering blaze power defies my nails. Resist! Wonderful!
again, my thought process is it goes back to the.
I'll blow you away!
That has to be because it's like, why would the town that nobody knows exists anymore?
Don't hurt us now.
Seemingly seemingly who knows how long it's been for them. The rest of the world's been 1,000 years, at least from what we can know, 1,000 years. Unless they're immortal, I mean.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Or in their ghost town, but I just,
Can a clear Ciel crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
yeah, considering the problems we had with
Doing is
the
speculating on
had
this.
with when we were holding it.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
For some reason, I've just forgotten about the fact that we went through the first time we had to get through a mechanic, and there was no. Now it's we don't need it. Like, why?
The sign of victory!
Okay, these are the threads that weave our future.
It's all learned to defend too. Not complaining, don't get me wrong.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Azure Edge!
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him.
He's a real man.
Patty prefers masculine fellas, I see.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. We did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita.
Yeah.
Oh! Hey, no hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in
Jeez.
London.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird too.
It is weird, but you can live a quiet, comfortable life here.
In the middle of a desert.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge!
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, who's next?
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Don't get sloppy.
Wolf Strike!
Crescent strike.
Priest of innocent waters.
Azure Edge!
Come on.
Enemies unto me.
Eesh.
Wolf Strike!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and
I'm not done yet.
You're leveled up to like 30 now. abilities. You can't bring up and bell.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Alright, who's next?
This power will make me stronger.
Just learn Elkaman. Cal leveled up and Rita learned the V2. Vita learned Magic 2.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Why are you thinking I'm better than this time? That would be kind of mechanic.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him. These are the threads that weave our future.
FS bonus. I learned it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Wolf strike! Azure Edge! Azure! Who's next? Azure Edge! I'll blow you away! Wolf strike! Get out of here! Azure Edge! Azure!
Not bad.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him.
Cal leveled up. Halo, learn Oval, Rotate, and two more there.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Azure Edge! Azure! Alright, who's next?
Perry leveled up. I can imagine that going through this is a good way to grind the levels if you need to. Feel like you need to.
Don't get sloppy. Lunarize.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver thy enemies unto me.
And if it feels like a good place to grind XP than the enemies are.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him, sense.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Not bad.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Flame Bridge, okay. Okay, good.
This one's pretty tough. You want to run away?
I'll blow you away!
Still leveled up. Come on.
Here we go.
Get out of here!
Crescent strike. Spread the and deliver my enemies unto me. All right, here we go. Yay!
Ooh, that's nice.
Just leveled up. Come on, where the fuck am I going?
Let's eliminate them.
We'll strike!
Moonlight Havoc.
Azure!
Got rid of it. Ah.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, sharpen rage. Run through that which blocks our future. Stalagmite. Smile, awake to dark.
All right, who's next?
Is that the best you can do? Grant them thy elemental purity. Splash.
All right, who's next? Azure!
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
And Carol went a bit. Gail, we've leveled up. Eesh, all these enemies.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Azure Storm!
Luna Bang! Moonlight Havoc!
Full strike! Get out of here!
Oh, sharpened rage!
Full strike! And another! That didn't work! And another! Azure Storm!
Undefiled purity!
Azure Storm!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Is that the best you can do?
Full strike!
Flickering flare and deliver my enemies.
Full
Is that
strike!
what you can do?
That didn't work! And another!
The
That
best you
didn't
can
work!
do.
What the heck?
And another! Full strike! Full strike! Azure Storm!
He looks down. This enemy's got way too much.
I'll blow you away!
You lose.
There we go. What the fuck is going on there? Come on.
Here's a nasty one.
Ugh.
All right. Brilliant.
Smashing smash! Drag it over! How's this? This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are...
Come on.
I'm gonna do it!
Wolf strike! That didn't work.
Drag it over! Hammer fall over!
Azure Thor!
Well, the yellow did. Great.
And another! That is... And another! Azure Thor! Knock her around.
That was awesome!
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I'll blow you away! Get out of here! Get out of here! And another! All right, who's next? Get out! Azure Thor!
All right, here we go.
Yay! Let's work together.
That didn't work. Azure Thor!
I found your weakness.
Azure Thor!
You can do.
Azure Thor! And another!
Flickering blades burn. Fireball.
Wolf strike!
I'm just getting started.
Finally out of this freaking desert.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
Yeah, it makes difference.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted.
Uh-oh.
Humor!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we? But while we're gone, the children...
Like he cares.
Riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your
Talking
children
about
will be able
Pharaoh.
to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, make
us go! Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
We gotta stop it.
Aboard themselves.
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is. Just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well,
We don't want to capture with his
we can't
bones.
just stand by and watch, can we?
No, we can't.
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
We got your back.
So you did pick that up.
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now,
You'll see.
all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard.
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to,
Again, he doesn't care.
I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place.
What a
Now be
douche-level.
gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
I know it.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
Nice work, kid.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
Mine would be too.
Do more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Hey, cookies.
And for all your help.
Let's get on early to play. I just play enough.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
It's disgusting. I want to punch him right in the freaking nose. I don't even just the nose. I want to punch him right in the bojones.
You should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
That's not easy.
Feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we
Sadly
can't do
true.
anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I
Good
knew.
question.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now, but...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is death.
He ain't doing what I think he's gonna go do.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Part of with everyone.
Cumore.
You're... No. You... What are you doing here? Someone come quick! You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge. No! How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me? Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait! How about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start. I may even
He already got pardoned.
reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
Then what might that... No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become Commandant! I beg you, spare my life! Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Holy shit.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
Oh, the good news is you don't have to worry about him
Closer to your
anymore.
next promotion? I'm heading back to the others.
Flint stepped back and watched the whole thing, didn't he?
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
I'll be waiting.
He was watching.
Down at the lake.
Oh, shit. Not even that we just killed him, but Flynn was watching the whole time. Wow. I guess technically we didn't kill him, but we let him die. Because we didn't save him, but we didn't have actually any hand in
Be this lively.
actually do anything to kill him. He lost his footing.
It's a great relief to know that people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing.
How convenient.
But Cumore might just cause more pain somewhere else.
You
I wouldn't bet on it.
that guy behind bars in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri? Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children.
You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
I gotta say, I am really just shocked how much and just brutally have no problem. Really just unarmed people.
They're still going out.
It's one thing killing a felon in a fight. It's another thing just the way it's just really. It's really shocking.
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up.
Jeez.
Huh?
Who's complimenting you?
Already?
That was quick.
Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
In Terrace. This might get a little awkward.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Cumore? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
Let's remember something. He's not a knight
The
anymore.
laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law.
He's got a point there too.
Then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny
And that's why he's not with the Imperial Knights.
because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
I said this was gonna get awkward.
The path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices.
It's even awkward the fact that Ms. Flynn was watching.
Crimes.
Captain, I finally found you.
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri? I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
She was watching, wasn't she?
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law, but I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
Yeah, I think of that as black and white sometimes.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No. I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
Ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man.
Yeah.
Your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez.
Huh? There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you. Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Paul Estrale requested the help of the Knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
That's a good question.
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Paul Estrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the Knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to
I guess it's been messy already.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
Good point.
I can't go to Nordopolica. I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Good point, Carol.
I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Grenade with everyone.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Good day.
Are you going to the Wizened of Kados?
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Kados. It's not just here.
Oh boy.
They set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least...
Right, but the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean, once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Well, true, they don't. Carol, what's up, Yuri? Just tells a question. Basically, start looking for other jobs. I know what you would do. Good job in Dangers if you were members of the Union. Hey kid, didn't you know Union so argue if you don't join them, they take a cut, but really? Really? This is just taking some time to get turns for me. Finding Union's outpost staff around here, we might be able to find a good job. Well, look for them. Dude, you coming? Wolf? What should we do about Pharaoh? Something we need to do. There's a guild I don't mind. I guess Estelle. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight. Full strike! That didn't work. Now this is my style. I'll blow you away. Get out of here. And another. And another. Knock him around and cut him down. Destructive!
Pretty shabby, huh?
Petey leveled up.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Sword! And another! Azure Sword!
This puts us at a disadvantage.
Azure Sword! And another! And another!
Is that the best you can do?
I got no time to think.
Just beat him?
Skull Bay Force and Recovering Guard.
The Flynn Brigade.
So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the Knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
That's a good question.
Hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past...
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that. And then?
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun.
They up to.
What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind.
Yeah, well, let's just,
Come back, you!
data.
Yuri Lowell!
See ya. Have fun.
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying?
I gotta admit.
It was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
What are you up to, Raven?
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Good point. That's it. I have no idea who that was. Somebody from Chicago.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Katos.
I...
Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten. forgotten?
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
Oh, jeez.
You know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
Well, what do you mean?
There we go. That really looked like a place to go.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
I'll blow you away!
Oh, power that tries to let havoc! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Yay! That's the logical outcome.
You leveled up. Alright.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Fans are getting so freaking accurate.
Wall strike! That didn't work.
Here comes a new spell.
Wall strike!
Oh, enduring protection!
And another!
Burn! Fireball!
Wall strike! That's it, that's it!
Oh, power that
And another!
The sign of victory!
Okay.
Looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
Two heads are better than one.
Yeah, but they went and
That's
sealed
pretty
off a
scary.
dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey,
That makes two of us.
who is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh, oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Come on.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Get out of
Oh, brilliant angel.
like that?
Not bad.
All right, who's next?
Snare and deliver my enemies
Full strike!
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take a little bit. I'm actually gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna back and get down to Vesperia. Day 10 in our channel. Yeah, let's get to the caves. And back. There.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. That didn't work.
You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is
Yeah, it's
that how
crazy.
the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that
Good question.
Rene safe now?
Yeah, it seems to
We'll
be.
be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
Yeah, in a lot of trouble.
Doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
Thankfully.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That is the million-dollar question.
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air crane and caused it to discharge air? What could
That's a
do
good question.
that? Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air crane?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right. If the air crane was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
This one's strong. Ooh, scary.
Who's next? You like that?
All right, here we go. Yay! This power will make me stronger.
Finish that one.
Spirits and... Come on.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
I'll blow you away!
You're pretty rough out there.
It would be rude not to.
Take cover.
Oh, it's the face stitches.
On this end too.
Patty, Do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the Knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell!
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness!
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir!
What's going on? But now's our chance.
It's so stupid.
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
We can't miss this chance.
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Ag.
This is awesome!
Get out of
I'm just getting started. I'm not done yet.
Area leveled up 31. Oh, that because there's about 30 only time we saved. Come on.
This is awesome!
That's awesome.
Brilliant! Brilliant! And another! How's this?
Lightning Blade! Is that its weak spot?
Alright, who's next?
We're done. Hold still. I'll make this quick. I'm just getting started. Yeah, I feel good.
Alright, their skill strength 3 and chain and Hellfire. Hey, this thing.
Not as many Knights as I'd have guessed.
Yeah, security looks normal even with all the commotion after the tournament.
It did sound like they had their hands full with the monsters that managed to escape.
Yeah, but it's too quiet. Especially compared to the checkpoints back at Katos. I think Raven's got it right. The Knights are up to something, and I don't like it.
Eric's 2 of us.
We can stay in town as long as we don't stand out.
So we'll meet with Bellius on the evening of the new moon, which happens to be tonight.
Let's stop
How convenient.
freshen up and then go see about meeting her. I'm finally gonna be able to get rid of the Don's letter.
Patty,
What are you doing hiding over there?
Don't you remember? A lot of things happened the last time she was here.
Yeah.
Come on out. It'll be okay.
Is it alright for me to be with you guys for just a little longer?
Huh? Sure. We don't mind, do we?
No.
Right. But it'd probably be best if we stuck together until we left town.
I have a feeling that even if we parted ways here, we'd still end up meeting again real soon. So basically,
Yeah, that seems to happen a lot.
it's between us being together or not.
I really don't get that logic.
I'm sure you're heading in the direction of the Maristella.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
In other words,
you want to come with us, right?
rather than traveling by myself, traveling with you guys is more profitable.
If you want to come.
And you don't get by monsters much.
That's the spirit.
I wonder if Flynn's already here somewhere.
Do you think?
When we finish up all our business here, I've got a few things I want to ask that guy.
When you do, take me with you.
I think I did pick up a few extra weapons and I thought I does it. Let me okay, that's good for her. Okay. I'll save and take our rest at the end. Yes.
Is everyone ready to go?
Sure.
You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
What?
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about
That's-
myself. About who
that's the
I
spirit.
really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Bellius.
Just my imagination?
Yeah, boy.
We've come to meet with Bellius.
You're... Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep.
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why?
Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam.
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Palestrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Bellius, is waiting just ahead.
I just felt like we're about to go meet the Wizard of Oz.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
I was joking about the Wizard of Oz thing. Holy moly.
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is... Bellius?
The very same. I am Bellius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
I didn't see it coming either.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed. We have governed this city for ages.
Wow! That's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Antilocheia required.
The Great War was fought against the Antilocheia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Don dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Don has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Antilocheia are definitely interesting.
That's a nice way of putting
The
it.
same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That'd be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We in Antilocheia can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Bellius, listen.
Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
Oh boy.
Yes, we found you, Angelica, leader of monsters, origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
As if I really care.
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Same up, Bellius.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods!
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Bellius.
Could it be that the Knights, I mean Flynn, came because of Bellius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control. This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining. Den of this modest lad. Special shot.
Get out of here! Azure Storm!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! The sign of victory!
Carol lived up.
Here we go!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Perry leveled up.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
And another! And another! And alright, who's next? One strike! And another!
Purity! Splash!
Azure Storm!
Oh, enduring protection! Barrier!
Azure Storm!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless.
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You all right? Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum.
from the hunting blades, please. You gotta help him.
Wait, I'll...
Too late.
If only we'd come sooner.
This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah,
Alright.
which means going up.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop!
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, what are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
There!
Nats!
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them!
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave, Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
This is the end for you!
Din of this modest I'm okay! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies on time!
Practice your favorites!
Man, these guys are just going crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Just leveled up. Still leveled up.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Oh no.
Duce!
Nats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
The root of evil? Belius? You got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us. To the hunting blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
I'm not surprised that Judith is protecting the monsters. I mean, she's always been.
I'll heal you.
Yeah, she had that one that's just dragon she's flying.
No! What can this mean?
She reacted to Estelle's formula?
What's going on?
I was too late. What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
Oh boy.
No choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius. Estelle, wake up!
Right.
Here she comes!
Kill or be killed, huh? Sorry, but I'm not getting killed here.
Kill me!
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't! You weren't!
What is my power? The poison that Pharaoh talked about. I won't hold.
Poison out.
That's the only way, right?
You cannot stop!
That's the best I can do. He blocks our future.
That's it.
All right. Make your strike. Take this. Damn it. All right.
Yeah, jeez.
Hurry.
Holy power, come to me!
I'm sorry.
Holy power, come to me!
Run!
I'm okay! Holy power,
Run! The strike's true! Just a
I'm not feeling so hot.
I'm sorry! Strikes true! I'm sorry!
Yeah, jeez.
We're not done yet. I can't keep doing this.
Run! Just a little more! All right.
I can't keep doing this.
I'm sorry!
You can't just lie around. I'm okay. For that, we're not done yet. Bring them back.
You cannot! Run! Run!
The abyss of death.
Just a little more!
Don't be a pain.
We'll strike! I'll blow you away! Good! We'll strike! You cannot stop!
I'll blow you away.
Good!
We'll strike. We'll strike. We'll strike.
Is it over?
It's my fault.
That's the logical outcome.
Real leveled up. Repeat leveled up. Raven leveled up.
It's over!
Dulce, no!
What now?
I never thought this would happen. I'm sorry.
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness. The compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Dulce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Bellius, farewell.
It's a CL crystal.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship?
An apatheia!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano CL, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
Yeah, but the Sienna CL crystal. Piece of huge high destiny air transformed Bellius. I still know about it.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
It don't look like you're much condition too.
Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested.
I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
Yeah.
I've secured an escape. Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison.
Oh, it's not.
Help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't...
What are you doing?
There, you saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait!
Even left the party.
Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri...
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
But what if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah! Escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need
He
to
ran
worry
off.
about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Lady Estelies, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Flynn.
Oh, nice run to India.
Put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estelies and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apathea?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Normgen said. The Apathea brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
That's it.
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on!
Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it!
You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, man. Raise the anchor.
How they seen you?
Where do you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
Someone really is done. That's it.
Full speed ahead!
What's happening?
Judy?
Oh boy.
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
It's reacting to the crystal.
What are you doing?
No! Stop! Why would you...
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why? Why?
Yeah, shit. Just left the party. Raven rejoined the party.
Our
Things have gotten really awkward.
The Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here, too. Might as well see how
That's a
they're
nice
doing.
way of putting it.
I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Ah, there you are, boy.
You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess it's
No kidding.
Quality.
Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings.
That's one list you can just keep to yourself.
I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Bellius was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelikeia, was it?
Yeah. Seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie.
Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Nordopolica.
Maybe, yeah. So is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway?
This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking.
I heard that an ally of the Don's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then, I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so...
They said that Bellius had been captured?
Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said. So they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster.
And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying.
Yeah.
Yep.
You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle.
Damn it! What the hell do you know?
Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy.
Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah.
Everyone expects too much of it. So he works hard not to let anyone down.
Palestrale's not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight. I doubt they'll take that for an excuse.
That Nats guy should forgive us, I think.
That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about.
Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Dongrest as soon as it's working again, would you?
Gotcha.
I actually do know how to get out of this, but... An eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
It get ugly. It's supposed to be this way.
So many things.
Hey, Repeaty.
I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Right. There's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. Can you see anything?
don't see anything at all.
Just a lot of water.
What happened to Bellius? And with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore.
Oh yeah?
And then you went and cut your arm like that.
That was painful.
It's not.
Well, she decided not to heal you.
But you healed me.
No, she didn't.
I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me.
So what are you all rattled?
Good point.
Don't you remember? Bellius said to take good care of your kind nature.
My power is the reason that the Entelekea hate me, isn't it?
What's with you being able to use magic without Blastia?
Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelekea, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me.
But Bellius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she?
Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No,
I don't see why it wouldn't be.
I'm the one who'll decide my destiny.
Now you've got the idea.
Well, it depends. A lot of people that look at the way you have no control over her destiny. Her fate is written in the stars. Well, we do. It's our lives are predetermined.
How's the ship heading?
Apparently we're being pushed north by the current.
I see. Sorry for making you come all the way out here with us.
Don't worry about it. This was my plan from the beginning anyway.
Really?
Well, I'm happy that we've got someone who knows how to pilot a ship, but you've got to go treasure hunting to get your memory back, right?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Life's longer than a bright red eel's ear or a slimy eel's body.
Well, that's better than living life fast and recklessly.
Besides, it ain't bad being here with you, Yuri.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I think about that, I start feeling like maybe my past doesn't really matter.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna quit searching for your memories, does it?
I'd like to know more about my grandfather, so I can figure out what I'm going to do in the future, and how I should think about the name Ifri.
I see. Then I guess you can't stay with us forever, huh?
But I've realized that there are many more good things when I'm with others than when I'm by myself. So, when my memory returns, I'd like to travel with all of you again.
Yeah, if we get the chance, that might not be a bad idea.
When that time comes, maybe Judy can also.
I don't know. Judy has her own reasons for not being able to be with us. I hope your reasons haven't changed by then, though.
Yeah.
Judith, I mean, felt conflicted because he said
What's the matter? You look more serious than usual.
such a big part of the team, and
Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. I thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but...
Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild?
No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can.
All right, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too.
Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
Is it true that you killed Rago and Cumor?
It's true.
How could you keep that from me?
I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry.
Even though I think it's bad. You don't regret killing them, do you?
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice, too. Did you really have to kill them?
I think there are some things that you have to do. Even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them. even if it means taking the blame.
Maybe so, but even still.
I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did.
Yeah.
Someone has to do it. I can always. Let's talk to Rita, and I don't know if she's gonna be pissed.
Does it look like it'll be okay?
Oh, well, it's pretty bad.
Jeez, this isn't usable at all.
Damn it. I can't believe that Judith was... Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Heliord, didn't it?
You've got a good memory.
That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can't believe you!
I told us it was gonna get even more awkward.
You and Judy both.
You mean...
And me too, of course.
You mean Rago and Cumor? Huh. I don't care much about what happened to them. What you did may have been a crime. But if you ask me, though the severity of the crime may differ, there's no such thing as someone suspected without cause.
Are you saying the same goes for you?
Who knows? I mean, even that woman was...
Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon, and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might already have been solved by now.
It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison after all.
You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning.
Yeah, maybe so.
Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia.
Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up.
Coming back.
I couldn't say.
Talk to everybody with an assistant now. Okay. Now let's just go again.
Well, I've finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
Alright.
Checked all the other parts too. Everything's ready.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Belius's Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius's dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Don also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
Thanks, Raven.
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened. And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongris?
I'm going to Dongris too.
Because going with us is profitable? Well, as long as you're piloting the ship, this works out well for us too.
It's not just that. I'm going because it sounds like there might be clues about my memory in Dawngrest. Didn't you say that the Dawn in Dawngrest was a friend of Ifried's?
Hmm? Oh yeah, I was talking about how Ifried and the Dawn worked together when they fought the Empire.
Then the Dawn might be
Yeah, he
able to give
did.
me some clues about my memory.
Well, if that's the case, then let's travel together.
Jeez, that old geezer sure is popular. I hope he doesn't get so busy that he faints.
He leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dawngrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dawngrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Alright. Right. There we go. Here, let's see.
How feeble looking!
Don't get careless.
We'll strike!
That's it, that's it!
That last battle was sure fast. I wish all battles were that easy.
Easy? I don't know, I didn't feel much of anything. I wanted a little more action, you know?
Oh, you're a fan of getting beaten to a pulp while struggling to beat some crazed giant monster?
Ah, don't put it like that, old man. It's not struggling, it's fun. So much fun. The best part about a battle is its raw challenge.
It's raw challenge, huh? I kinda like the way that sounds.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to avoid the hard-fought battles. They're rough on these old bones.
But that makes it even more fun.
How's that?
That's for you to find out, old man.
I hate these bringing up commercials. Eric.
How feeble looking!
Don't get cocky!
That's it, that's it! Alright, who's next?
That's what happens when I get serious.
I'll do my best.
We'll strike! That's it, that's it!
That's what happens when I get serious.
We do battle with all our might.
A new skill under my belt!
Parallel chain or B level up. And the Great Dold.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Alright, who's next?
Come on, let's keep going.
Your hair, yeah, it got useless, but then I could. What's going on? Boring grown-up kid stuff. Try me. A little bit of that. The spirits. Investigating a small but successful guild that been giving us a code that is spoiled based on what we put in. Right there. It smells pretty fishy already. It does? It does, I nailed it. Until now it had been really working out, so we used investment. The guild up and disbanded overnight. Didn't even turn over we invested. I see that happen if you're not careful. You're gonna be able to get by. We'll tuck the way still, but we can't if the close up shop. So we get for the cutthroat nature of business. So you lose everything, there's a silver lining. Thanks for hearing us out, kid. You're good kids. Oh, here I got some guy here. I got you here. Give you a piece of advice. Care what anyone says, money matters. Because spending it after you've only saved up a little, you'll regret it. Save what you can, even if in bits help. You're out there fighting monsters. We're fighting it. What is it, Patty? Just saw something. Hey! It's a good idea. Patty learned search guild based on and tell guild owner. Egg.
Let's eliminate them! The sign of victory!
The frick? What? There we go.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
Hmm? This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid. It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's
true.
I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the end. All right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Pirate Cal, Raven, and Patty. Guild versus
Town's
guild.
quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kind of caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know. Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
Yeah, I could use some time off my feet too.
Nothing else to do but wait for him. And at this point,
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri...
something wrong?
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he...
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you. I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What?
Oh boy.
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business, for one.
So
True.
why did the Don go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee this
He's got a point.
to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I think
No.
you, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
Oh boy.
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Yeah, whatever. Well, not everyone.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city until Dawn returns.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dawnrest is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri! Everyone! What do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something. If only the
I think I get this get done.
They say that the Don may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
We were about to see if we could go there. Want to come with us?
But there's a chance that the Don's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do?
Well, we should be able to handle the manner of the wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
Yeah.
Hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably
sure has to do something there
to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special Sharon time later.
It is a good spot to wrap it up for the night. We get progress thanks to finished improvements section. I thought I was gonna get more done when it comes to sections of the game, but it's just it came very obvious. You know, we're just that one section we were only early at, you know, early off in, and we weren't even done with it. It's pretty obvious that we weren't gonna get done this part. But tomorrow we'll do the Manor of the Wicked. It'll be tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Again, I'm not gonna say, oh, how long that took us to, this part took us to, I don't know. We'll see. But, like I said, we'll do Man of the Wicked tomorrow. Saturday, go from there. Day 12 on Vesperia. Day 12 on Saturday night. Sunday night, more Marguerite Deluxe Racing with Animan. It's got a movie Sunday afternoon, so there'll be no cast Monday. Continue on with Tales of Vesperia. Day 13, day 14 on Tuesday. Wednesday, only Wednesday, 7 show 19. And right back at next Thursday with more Marguerite Deluxe Racing for KTQ in the afternoon. And then and right back here with day 15 of Tales of Vesperia. The definitive edition. Next Thursday night. I gotta make any problems, like, if it gets... Or get close in it, but I'm not gonna say because we're about, according to what's the idea? Could have, I mean, it just depends on, I'm not gonna try to rush it, but frick. It's not an idea. Say the wrong link. Great. If we have to go the first week of the summer, I don't mind. But we're still on pace. Still being range to beat this. You know, still a time to play Pokemon Shield in the summer. What's this? All the summer, so I mean, it's so yeah, that is the upcoming schedule of the channel. We see the development. We got lots of games coming up, like I said, Tales of Vesperia. We're also coming up in December. Life is Strange 2, Episode 5. Yeah, that ends, also got, like I said, Pokemon Shield, third annual retro game Christmas, the 60th anniversary cast, all that goody stuff coming up in December. Plus, I guess we're going to be taking part of Andy Man's marathon, winter marathon on December 9th. Coming up in January, Witcher 2, later in 2020, including Watch Dogs Legion, Ni no Kuni, Final Fantasy VII Remake. So much good stuff planned. So follow me on social media, see what I'm gonna put your change on all games, games from God's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube's guide, YouTube page for all the playthroughs, past better feature, including all playthroughs from Life is Strange, Life is Strange 2, the previous retro games Christmases, previous anniversary casts, and lots of more good box videos, very convention videos, all kinds of good stuff. Also got Discord, reading more stuff on, and if I get down some ways to follow save your money, watch out the files on YouTube. Also can be found in the info section down below. We'll be hosting it by Andy Man. He's actually playing Blaze Blue Tag Battle. I think because it just released some new content for the game too. So we'll host him up. So yeah. Until next time, a good one, everyone. Peace.